Sounds like it's ripping. There it is. All the rain we've had has made that uncrossable right here. Wow. That almost didn't happen. All right, well, here we are. Across the river. I had to go so far up and over to cross. I had to refigure where I'm at. The runoff from all the rain is just pouring out of the hills. Listen. It's, well, you can see it from here. And this is what it does. So it's running off. You can hear it, see it, right? And then it just disappears into the ground and then pops back out somewhere else. Wild. Anyways, going looking for an old home site, late 1700s roughly. That is on one of the old maps I had mentioned recently, and we started looking for this 10-11 years ago. I come out every few years, still haven't found it. So to orientate myself, I have to find the one that's over here to give me a point of reference. Oh, there it is. Wow, I had to really detour to get here. So this one we always thought should be fairly easy, but it hasn't been. It's an easy setup. There's this one here, and then there's one over here, and then directly, almost in what would be the corner of a square, is the missing one. It may not exist. Some of these maps, although very good and thorough, have been wrong in the past, or it's been covered, dozed, who knows. But now that I'm out here, I thought about giving it a swing for a few, but last time I was here, that was a few years ago, I found nothing, because we worked it really good. You know what, I'm gonna move forward, so I should just have to head north until I get to the point where I'm across from the other one, which I know where that one is, and look around. And the area I'm aiming for, I can tell you, haven't been there in 10 years, easily. Anytime we've come back out here, it's been to this one, and it's improved land once we get past all this. That's where I think it is, and I think it was a footprint, or somebody repurposed the field later on and filled it in, and now it's all overgrown forest. All right, that way. Wow, I don't remember so much up. Just been crawling along the wall that's over there, going up. And if I remember right, we should see where the land breaks. Like painfully obvious from this stuff to it was worked. Gotta be getting close. Whoa. I don't know what that was. A wolf? Or something just ran right across that line of rocks. Too quick for me to get the camera on. Wow, the wild things are out here. We always had a feeling it should have been in this general area because the wall right here heads right out to that other site, and then it goes up and corners off. Alright, keep my eyes peeled for canine. That thing was huge. It was too big and robust to be a coyote. Anyways, I'm gonna get across the wet, get into the flat, turn it on, see what we hear. It's a lot of nail iron. Well, I think this is it. I am exactly where I should be. And I'm up on the top of the hill. Lots of nail iron. I'm not hearing anything else. This could have been cleaned out decades ago by detectorists. And I don't even think there was a cellar hole here. I think it was just a flat out on the ground. And then this land has been reused over and over again up until the mid-1900s. So we're gonna walk around. That's just quite the concentration, as you can hear. So who knows what was spread? We still have some decent ground to swing. Willie. Did you hear that? A tree just fell behind me. It happened last time I was out. I didn't mention it because I didn't catch it on film like that. So let's see. The last 4 times I've been out, I've heard trees fall in the woods. They make noise. Kind of gets you. There's a lot more water down here than there used to be. I can remember detecting down off the base here and finding a few things, but as I look around, where is it? There's a break in the wall. And you can imagine after all these years, everything looks different in the way that I view it. I'm gonna keep looking around. I'm pretty confident that was the site, but I really am not in the mood to kill myself walking around that area that's open space and been detected to death. I'm trying to find a button or something. I'd much rather go exploring in spots that I have not been and eventually end up back at that cellar hole where I found nothing last time, because you never know. Yeah, it still kind of all makes sense. Breaking the wall. It's the old cart path wagon trail. It hugs the wall and then it heads directly right back to this one. Alright, let's get past the water. Yeah, should be right over there. Starting to see the little strips of discarded rocks. Alright, time to turn it on and see if we can find anything this time. lead round ball. Well, I've been here a bit, and there are them. So, the fact that I'm hearing a few things is keeping me going. May not be anything good yet, but this place, for the history and the memories, I really like it. And I would love to find one good artifact, one good relic. Huh. That's awfully loud. I just moved over a bit from the cellar. And tobacco tin. Logging surprise. Definitely logger activity behind me. Lots of tobacco tins. Never noticed that before, but then again, I never walked over there. Another Willie. Still good signals. Come on, give us one button. Numbers are nice. Can't be good though. Guess we're just getting into the mixed blend kind of area. Well, it is. Good, I guess. Pretty cool. Wow. We have not seen a modern day watch come out of the ground in a long time. Wonder what it is and how old it is. Would that ring up 82? Which is kind of a different number. Well, we found something neat. So as I move around this side, I know I'm heading towards an area where, so we have our old site here, and then on the other side of the wall, in old aerial photos in 1947, it was wide open, clear. So we're definitely gonna get that mixed result, or hopefully results, as we keep going this way. Oh, did we do it? Haha, there it is. Mission accomplished. A button. Beautiful. And as typical, it took going all the way over to the edge, to the wall, starting to walk along it, just hearing more nail chatter, and there's the button. Beauty. Seriously, what am I chasing? Oh God, another one. We did this recently. Pencil top with eraser. Just in case you needed to take notes out here. Wow, the wind is picking up and it's getting cool. Probably gonna rain again. That's a picture frame. That's exactly what that is. And I'm not going to unfold it anymore. Wow. So, see, as we get away from the, colonial 1700 site and move a bit more towards the one that was occupied longer. And again, I'm still on the edge of the wall. There's that mixed blend, which I'm happy for. Oh, very good. Another button. Bonus. Oh yeah, I'm hearing thunder. Maybe. A mangled toe tap. Looks like it had some roundness up here and a little bit of the shape. Well, I'm hearing thunder, so let me see if I can hustle for one more signal. That will do. And it is a rivet, stapled animal, still a relic. Well, I really enjoyed today. Finding things is great, but I just love roaming around the woods, if you didn't know. But I appreciate you joining me, watching, and I will see you next time.